Good evening, gentlemen. Again, with my wishes to overcome from the problem related to the COVID-19, and may God give His strength to all my citizens of the country to live a disciplined life and keep himself or herself such a way that they are far away from the corona and its impact. I was talking to you about the compliances in my previous CD. Continuing the same, I spoke to you about the statutory compliances, in-house compliances, for which your organization is liable to the government, semi-government, central government and local authority. Now I am talking to you about the another kind of the compliances, which is the vendor-based compliances, third-party compliances. That suppose it happens, basically it happens in the service-oriented organization where you are giving service to your customer. For example, supply of the manpower as a security organization, as a facility organization, as a housekeeping organization, as a big property organization, and so on. Then under the Contract Act, it is defined and clearly spelled out that what is the responsibility of a principal employer and contractor organization. Your client whom you are giving services is the principal employer. You as a contractor organization giving services to him. So labor license you have to obtain if you are 20 and above manpower. But very important thing is that which is happening now in our country, this kind of business is increasing day by day, and where there was not a recognition to the security organization, now you can see many more very big organization. I know the security company where 60,000 people were working and I was the chief executive officer. Where 40,000 people are working, I was the vice president. Haldia Petrochemical, long back 22 years back, I was the head HR. So what was our responsibility? What kind of the HR? HR domain is having different color. HR in manufacturing has to play different role. HR in the service industry has to play in the different role. HR as a contracting organization has to play the different role. And thus a different role are there. Colors are there. And when which kind of the organization you are working, you have to have that kind of color and you have to comply with the third party. So principal employer has to dictate that whatever you are doing, all the law, again I am repeating, let it be Minimum Wages Act, let it be Factory Act to Factory Act, otherwise Shop and Establishment Act, as per the Bonus Act, as per the Gratuity Act, as per the every act, what is the leave quantum, what is the leave certificate, even what is the format you are using in the organization, let it be leave format. How you are maintaining leave account, what is the format you are using, you have to use the format which is the well approved by the Shop and Establishment Act or by the Factory Act. You have to comply all these things, not directly to the central government, state government or which government is applicable to a principal employer, but law says that principal employer should get it implemented by the contracting organization. This is third party compliances. And then you very carefully and religiously you do it. And impact of his is not only the compliance that you have complied to the principal employer, but I know I am the evidence that you can lose the business in the organization if your audit point has gone down to some point 30%, 40%. Is not acceptable. Immediately they will call you, they, Baba, what you are doing? This is your audit score is the 60%, 70%. We don't accept it. We are giving you 3 month time, 2 month time, 1 month time. Make it more than 80%, 90%. You comply totally, because we don't want any flairness in the compliance, legal compliance. And the pressure comes to HR such a way that you are not the marketing person, but if you are losing the market because of the audit score, then you will be punished more than the marketing person, to the extent to be expelled out from the organization, because no organization will tolerate to lose the business. And marketing bill person will say that, sir, it is compliance, it is not the marketing related. Marketing related things are intact. It is the compliance related person, it is Dr. Srivastav department which has failed to comply, and then we cannot do anything. And then what you will do? It is compliance. Sir, he is making the mockery of my approach. He is making mockery, then why you have not informed me? Then you have to inform to the director, so that they can talk to the respective director or BP or who he may be over there, that sir, this is happening like this and we are being forced badly, unprofessionally, and thus matter can be taken end up, and that side situation can be controlled and this side control can be controlled. But one thing very practical, I will explain to all my HR people, that if you are a contracting organization, you have to pay to reply and comply to the authority of the principal employer to their satisfaction. There is no way out. Exploitation, force, all these things will be heard and will be discussed over there, but at the end of the day, this pressure you have to take and you have to sustain. So your strategy should be to sustain in this pressure, and you should reply each and every if and buts of your principal employer, who is asking all the question related to the legal parameters. And if you are maintaining more than 80%, 90% or whatever the principal employer's guidelines, then you may get another. I have done it. I have to, trust me, I have given the bank's business to the organization where the rate was 30% and they 3 months time was given. We have taken up the rest to more than 90% and we got more than 2,000 people. So this is the way HR is playing a very good role in the marketing also. Please take all these things in the right spirit. Again, I am saying that all this I am talking to you based upon my personal experience, which you will also face when you are on the floor, which you are going to do all these things. But my effort is all that my people, youngsters in HR department, newcomers in HR department, less experienced people in HR department, instead of creating the hope and playing the politics, listen all these point, each point, and they should put in the practice while they are on the relative task. This time is not permitting me to go beyond to this. I will seek your permission, and once again I will apologize, though it is not required, but as a human being I'll apologize to all of you if anything I have uttered which is not bearable to you, which is not acceptable to you. Please return all those words to me. Very pleasantly I will take it back, and I will see it to that you are being benefited out of my professional knowledge. Thank you very much. Thank you. Jai Hind.